Rob Richards, part of Team Powertec, and behind me is the all-new Lever Gym Compact Gym. On today's video series, I'll be focusing on the legs, in particular the quads, the hamstrings, and of course the glutes. First exercise, squats. So let's get started. With squats, it's important that you sit down into the squat, pushing your hips back. So flex forwards at the torso and keep your knees from leaning forwards over the toes. This will keep all of the stress from the weights firmly on the legs. Next up, hamstrings. The stiff-legged deadlift to work the hamstring, the back of the leg, is really quite an underrated exercise. But when performed correctly, it can really help you condition and give you that nice separation, splitting the different muscle groups from the front and the back of the leg. As you can see, the stiff-legged deadlift is quite a restricted range of motion, but the movement is simple. Keep the body fixed, the knees soft, and as you pull up, which is where the hamstrings work, you're not pulling up with the back or the shoulders. It's all in the hamstrings and the flexion at the waist. So think of half a squat. You sit down into it, push the hips back. As you do so, allow that weight to slowly pull down, stretching out the hamstrings. Speaking about moving around to the back, let's now move on and focus on working the glutes and switching the lever gym up one more time. The glute kickback is a simple switch up on the leg press and switches the main muscles involved in the movement from the quads to now primarily the upper portion of the glutes. A great exercise if you want to develop conditioning and power for sports such as sprinting, jumping, and running, or if you just want to look good. A tricky exercise to master and one that requires balance and gradually building up to being able to add a good amount of weight on there, but the results speak for themselves. That's all I have time for today on today's show. Join me next time and I'll be looking at more tips, tricks and techniques on the latest Powertec. For more exercises and to see the rest of my training videos, go to powertecfitness.com. I'm Rob Richards. Until then, take care.